baby! And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back here to the Primus servers. We are playing Direwolf. There you go. There's your intro. Whoopie-doo. So, guys, I wanted to check up on my giant node today. I have been feeding it nonstop, I think, for like a week now. There have been a few lapses in that time where, you know, I couldn't quite get to it to refill the stock with something, but look at how huge and glowy this thing is. It is amazing. I freaking love it. But anyway, let's get into F5. Let's take a look at it here. I want to know the actual numbers. So I've been feeding it a lot of just different things. You know, you gotta vary your hungry node's diet so that I don't know. You don't want it to have too much of a thing. You want it to have a balanced diet. And let's see if I can get in here. There we go. And let's see if we can read these numbers. So we got 578, 771, 845. Wow, 800. We have broken the 800 mark on Terra. 540 or 54 per DDO. 659. So yeah, some of them are still in the 60s and some of them are still in the 500s, but my goodness, is this thing getting so freaking huge. I wonder if there's a point where it stops. I don't know, but if there is a point, I'm just going to keep feeding it until I feel like I can't anymore, and then we will do something with it. I think we're just going to make like some sort of weird apparatus around it that looks like it's measuring it, but yeah, we'll eventually tear down the feeding station here. And yeah, this will just be this huge glowy node. Look at how great that looks from far away. That looks so good, guys. I am very pleased with the hungry node. And look how it looks through this little portal here. That looks even better. So yeah, hungry node's doing well. The trees are pretty much all done, at least the 3 that I wanted to do. And this one, some of these I'm gonna have to go back and shorten some of these vines. The vines got a little out of hand. But honestly, I'm fine with them I would like them maybe about this length here. Any further than that, and it looks kind of just over, it's too much. You can't even see the base of the tree. So I'm gonna have to come back with my snippers and some string and clean those up. This one looks really good. This is about the length that I would like to keep the vines at. And I really like how this one's see-through. Oh, it's nighttime, so you guys can see it at night. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. I love it. So yeah, those are my 3 trees that I have now. And I think what I want to do, instead of growing another redwood tree, I want to try a different kind of tree. And I know that I have some funky trees in here somewhere. And hopefully they won't cause too much lag. But where were they? Here we go. Rubber sapling and mega rubber sapling. So we've got 1 mega rubber sapling here. And honestly, I think I might even have... I have 1 mega rubber sapling. Okay. So this may be a huge mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want a white tree over in that direction somewhere. Let me see. I need to get some bone meal while I'm thinking about it. So let's get some bone meal and let's plant this bad boy. I'm thinking this one is right there. So maybe somewhere in this vicinity. Yeah, like right here would be probably pretty good. So let's clear out a little bit of an area here. Let's see if we can plant this thing. I don't know how big these get, but we're about to find out. So let's see here. Bone meal and bloop, bloop. Boom! That big. Holy turds. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this big old boy. It looks like it only got half formed though. Huh, let's see what the other side looks like. Oh yeah, it looks like it only got half formed. Like, is this like a chunk boundary? It is. This is a chunk boundary, so maybe these chunks here weren't loaded? I don't know. That's a little funky. I don't think I like that. We're gonna have to cut this tree down. What a bunch of crap. Alright, well, at least we'll have some rubber saplings. So yeah, that's what a mega tree does for some reason. I'm not sure. Do we want to keep that? We would convert it into that color. It is definitely a different shape than the redwood trees. So, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to keep it, though. I don't like what it did to the leaves up here. So, yeah, definitely has some sort of funkiness with the borders. Oh, it won't even let me go in there. Hold on, let me do a relog here real quick. Hopefully I don't accidentally show you guys the server address. Nope, I don't think I did. There we go. Let's log back in. And let's take a look at it now. There we go. Hold on. It came in. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so that was just some funky kind of thing. Some funky kind of thing. So we got another tree here. we're going to do the same business to it that we did to these guys, if they'll load in, since I restarted the server. Let's see here. Yeah, we're definitely going to give it this treatment, but over here. And it's a smaller tree, so it definitely will take less resources. So that's kind of interesting. It's a different new tree we put over here. And we'll be surrounded by little white trees. And by little, I mean huge mungus. Yes, indeedy. So yeah, guys, just wanted to give you guys a little upkeep on what is going on with the node and what is going on with the trees. Another thing, which is a constant ongoing project here with me, is this guy. I have been trying forever to get this guy up to double S rank, and honestly, I've just let it lapse. I haven't been feeding it cakes constantly. I haven't even turned on the botany lava creator over there in quite a while. So it's still there. It's still doing its thing, but just not very actively. We'll get back to that. When I get some time, I'll make some more cakes, throw it on there, see how long it takes to make it. But yeah, we'll just let that sit out there. I actually had this pick stolen by a peck. And if you guys know what a peck is, they're these little weird things that Thaumcraft throw into the game. They're these little weird white-headed monsters. And they come around, and if things are just laying on the ground, they will take them. And one of them took this axe, and I had to kill him to get it back. It was really weird. But yeah, yeah, there we go. What should we talk about next? Let's go up to the Witchery area. Witchery is what's going on in my life lately. I love Witchery. It's a brand new thing for me. The last time we messed with Witchery was in the, what was it? It was Horizons. Horizons 1.6.4. And we had some troubles with it, and we didn't get very far into it. I think we made a flying broom, and that's where we quit. But yeah, so I made a little bit of some additions to the stairway here. I added these red floating candles, and I like the way they look a lot. I think what I need to do on these little plateaus here, I need to put some railings, because this is very dangerous. Very dangerous. So I like the way this looks with the candles. I think it looks really good. And it's a little bumpy, and I added a little bit more to the entryway. I took some Rowan wood and went outside and added a little bit more depth to it. I think that looks really good. So yeah, I may even go one more with it. I'm not sure. But I am really digging this kind of archway thing. And I've taken it to some of the builds inside, which I'll show you here in a second. So yeah, we'll continue along our witchery path. Everything in here is overgrown as it should be. I've been adding a lot more nature stuff in here. You can see some reeds and some cactuses and some more vines and stuff. And look at this, guys. I've been working on decorating this place. So I've got some stuff laid out here. I've made these little kind of alcoves here to put some... I think we're going to put some distilleries in here today and maybe like a spinning wheel. I'm not sure. We'll get to that in a minute, but I just wanted to show you this area here. This is my the altar we made last time. I went ahead and went log crazy on it. So let's take a look at it from afar. I'm really in love with this kind of motif of these arches. I think this looks really good. I love the witchery wood, or at least what they did with this texture pack in the witchery wood. I love the colors. I love how it looks on the ground. I love it all. And yeah, one thing, oh, check this out too. Like if I click on my altar here, look at that. It's up to 9,300. The wood logs help a whole lot. And what I found helps the most is vanilla flowers. If you put vanilla flowers around this thing will start skyrocketing very quickly. So yeah, if you need to bump up your altar power, flowers are the best, I think. And I could be completely wrong with that. Saplings do a good job, trees do a good job, and pumpkins and watermelons are like if you need some extra boost, they do a little bit, but nothing compared to the flowers. The flowers really popped it up there. So yeah, I got some rose bushes from Monkey Puzzle. He was nice enough to loan me some. And I basically made this little pattern here. And what this is, it's not a target. We're not going to do target practice. This is where I'm going to do my circle magic. So each one of these represents one of the circle sizes. So this is your three size circle. This is your 7. And I think this is your, I don't know. These are your three different size circles. And then the middle part is the little glyph. So yeah, got that done. And I really like the way that looks. And I better stop swinging my arms around. Yeah, so I really like this area, guys, and we need to continue down the path, and we need some fancy duds. We got to stop wearing this Thaumcraft stuff, and I think we need to work our way up to making the witchery hat at least, and maybe even the robe. So let's look that up here real quick. We're going to type in witchery and see what it takes to make us a hat. And possibly even the robes today, because we want to be styling. Plus we need it to make extra brews and stuff. So here we go. Here's a witcher's hat. And this is Baba Yaga's hat. We'll get to that later. So we're going to try and make this witchery hat today. We need something called impregnated leather, which is leather, whiffs of magic, and leather, and something called diamond vapor. And in order to make diamond vapor, we're going to need a distillery. And in order to make vitriol, we need a distillery. So let's make ourselves 2 distilleries. Let's get to that today. We needed to get there anyway. Distillery. This guy here, it's iron, attuned stones, gold, and these clay jars. So let's get to that. Hopefully I got all that junk laying around. I think I made a bunch of attuned stones in the last episode. Here's 2. That's actually going to work out good because I need 2. Boop. Let's grab these, and I think I got some gold somewhere around here. Did I just not see it? Here's some gold. And let's see if we can shift click a few of these guys in. Boom. 2 distilleries. Let's see here. We've got some clay jars in our inventory. Oh man, I'm running out of clay jars. I gotta make some clay jars. I thought I was doing good. Here's 64. We're gonna borrow a few from that. So what I want to do is I want to set up my distilleries here, and we're gonna get them going. I'm gonna have to maybe find a way to automate making clay jars too, because I just found out I'm running out of them. So there's those. What did we need to make the vitriol? I just saw it. It went away there for like 2 seconds. To make vitriol, we need foul fume and quicklime. Quicklime is just wood ash. Got it. All right, let's get some foul fume. If you guys don't know how to make foul fume, basically you just put wood in a witchery's oven, and you got it. You got it, baby. And then quicklime is just this. That's easy. So we're going to set this guy to making oil of vitriol. Let's see here. Foul fume and quicklime, right? Let's see if that does anything. So there it goes. One thing you need for the distillery is that thing over there. It takes power from the altar in order to do its business. So while that's cooking it up, let's go to diamond vapor and see what it takes to make that stuff. Diamond vapor. My eyes are just not seeing it. Let's just type in vapor. That might be quicker. Vapor. There we go. Diamond vapor. Let's see here. We need the oil of vitriol and a diamond. Let's get a diamond. I think I have some. Here we go. Some diamonds. And as soon as we get an oil of vitriol out of this, we will set that going. Because boop and blip. There we go. That should start. There we go. Very good. So if we look at the witchery hat thing, what else did we need? Witchery. Where you at, witchery hat? We need golden thread. And in order to make golden thread, we're going to need a hay bale, and we're going to need something called a spinning wheel. So let's find that. Spinning wheels are pretty cool because you can make cobweb in them. Let's see here. We needed another attuned stone. We need wool, item frames. Ooh, item frames. Leather sticks. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, guys. I'm going to pause the video right here, and I'm going to grab all that stuff and make it, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. We are back, and let's see if we can put this thing together now. What am I missing? What could I possibly be missing? So it was this. It was some of that. It was 2 pieces of wood. That's apparently... No, I have pieces of wood. It was this and piece of wool, right? Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing wool. Here we go. Here's some wool. That is exactly what I was missing. So there we go. A spinning wheel. So this thing looks... The best thing about this is the model on it. Look at this thing. We're just going to put it right... Actually, let's put it right in the middle of these guys. I think that looks really nice. No, I want it sideways. How do I pick it up? With an axe? Probably. I want that sideways so we can see the animation on it for sure. So let's do... Nope. That? Oh, yeah, baby. That looks good. So the spinning wheel, I think we need a bale of hay. Let's go back to the old... Let's just type in hat, right? Hat. There we go. Witch's hat. And we need golden thread, which requires a hay bale, a whiff of magic, and boom. So let's make the hay bales. Easy enough. Boom. Let's make a bunch of this stuff. We need a whiff of magic. Just a whiff. And let's throw this thing in here. Let's see how that works. So a whiff of magic there. You would think gold would be involved, but I guess it's magic, so it, you know, it's kind of like Rumpelstiltskin. And now it's raining on me. Thank you very much, rain. So that's doing its business. I think we have diamond vapor now. We've got tons of that. And as soon as this gets done, we'll have 3 golden thread, and we might be able to make this now. Let's go back to the hat, and let's look at it. So hat. No, that was the wrong hat. This hat. We need to make impregnated leather. I could have sworn I had the stuff for that. Maybe it takes a whiff of magic. Hat. Alright, so we need to make this impregnated leather stuff. Goes like that. Boom. We made 32. Maybe a bit overkill there, but why not? So we need some glowstone dust, and we need our golden thread. Let's see here. I had gold. There we go. Perfect. And we should be able to make this now. Let's check it out. Boom. Witch's hat. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Alright, so if we're in F5 mode, we've got this goofiness going on with our current armor setup. We take this off and we throw on the hat. And look, it's this freaking eyes, man. I gotta take these eyes off, but they're too funny not to leave on. So there's our witch's hat. It gives us some sort of bonus. Yeah, 35% chance for a second brew. Let's see if we can make the robes. The robes might be a bit more complicated. Witch's robes. They require a creeper heart. You know, I don't know if I have a creeper heart, but let's go check the main storehouse, which is in the Tower of Power over here. I might have accidentally picked up a creeper heart over the days. If not, we will figure out a way to get a creeper heart. It might involve some sort of tomfoolery with the auto spawner, but cross your fingers. I do not see one. I do not see one at all. So I don't think we're going to be able to make that today, unless there's a new fancier way to make creeper heart. Nope, there's no recipe for it. Yep. So we're going to have to find a way to get creeper hearts. We're going to have to do some creeper killing. I can't believe I don't have a creeper heart. I've been playing this game for this long and I hadn't accidentally picked up one creeper heart. Let's see here. No creeper heart. No? Nothing there? Nothing there? Let's check maybe our Thaumcraft stuff. It's not a big deal. We'll figure this out eventually, how to get a creeper heart. We could just make an Arthana and go creeper killing. But I'm surprised I haven't even picked up like one. I know I got a lot of junk. Alright, we're gonna give up on this. I do not see a creeper heart laying around. Oh well. Que sera. Well, at least we got our cool hat, and you know what we can do with the hat, of course, is enchant the crap out of it. Let's do that. Let's over-enchant this guy. What can we put on it? Everything. We can put night vision on it. Let's put unbreaking on it for starters. Respiration, aqua affinity. We're gonna give it like super protection up the butt. Up the butt protection. That sounds like something it should have. Yes, definitely. Alright, can I go protection V? I guess not. Let's go ahead and give it night vision. I don't know why, but let's do it. And have at it. I'm pretty sure I got enough stuff to do that. So cool. What else should we do? You know, we needed the witch's hat to do something. It was for brews, right? Yeah, it's for brews, bro. Let's see here. Let's go to Witchery. And if we are going to go down our path, and what we ideally want to do is make an owl. And in order to do that, we're going to need critter snares and these graspers. So if we look at the recipe for that, there is no recipe for that. Look at that. Look at my super witch's hat. How cool is that hat? Alright, let's put it on. And now it's purple like the rest of my armor. You know, that's why I do not like the night vision. It puts these stupid particles in my face. So I have night vision now, but I also have particles in my face that are huge. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, putting giant particle effects in your face when you're trying to see at night. But there you go. We got our witch's hat. You know what we need? I don't always want to be wearing the witch's hat because, of course, the Thaumcraft hat is remarkably better. Oh, I thought there was an armor stand here, but there is not. We need to get ourselves an armor stand for up there, too. So, yeah. Alright, so we've got our witch's hat, we've got our distilleries, and they're going crazy. This guy is still producing vitriol, and this is a good way to make slime balls, too. Yeah, I guess the next thing we need to think about is making some witch's chalk. Let's see here. How do we make witch's chalk? Oh, there's all kinds of chalks. It's ritual chalk and golden chalk. So golden chalk is tear of the goddess, which is lapis lazuli and breath of the goddess, and it makes all this damn stuff over here. We're going to need a chest over here because of all of the byproducts of this stuff. Look at all this stuff. So yeah, we definitely need to sack this away in a chest. Like that. Odor of Purity, I actually have a barrel for. So yeah, I guess in the next episode, let's maybe look in the book. Let's see here. Circle Magic. Circle Magic. Rite of Incarnation. Summon an Oh, we could actually summon players to show up at our thing. Let's see here. Banishing. Infusion. One of these is binding. I have no idea. Oh, wait, here we go. Bind a tamed owl or toad as a familiar. This is what we need to do. So we're going to need a few things. We're going to need a giant circle about this big. We're going to need an owl, of course. And we're going to need Odor of Purity, Whiff of Magic, a diamond, and demonic blood. So we're going to have to summon a demon, which will be totally super fun. We're going to need the Tear of the Goddess, which we just went over how to make. Let's see here. Let's go to this one. Rite of Necromancy. Don't know what this does, but it makes a necrotic stone. Which one of these summons a demon? Binding. We're going to flip through these real quick. Charging. Sanctity, imprisonment, protection. Alright guys, I will find this later. This is stuff for off-camera stuff. But what we're going to do off-camera is I'm going to make myself the robes, because the robes give us a little bit of a bonus. Creepers will ignore me, and it will help us with more of the brews. So what we need to do next time is we're going to have to make ourselves a kettle, so that we can make certain things. I don't know if we need to make a kettle in order to get the owl. But it would be cool to make one anyway. So I'm not sure where to put it. Oh, these particle effects are killing me. Oh, I gotta take the hat off, guys. Alright, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. That was kind of rambly there at the end because I'm not sure what path to take. Oh my god, these particle effects are still on me. Go away. Go away, particle effects. Alright, let's put the hat back on. So yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there, guys. We will continue down the path of making an owl in the next episode. I think what we're going to do is get all the plants and stuff together for that. Excuse me. These particle effects are choking me up. So as always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know in the comments. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Bye. Would you like a flower? There's one right there.